Hello everyone, it's Doge. Today is April 4th, and just a couple hours ago I have received most recent and expected news. It's about Bitmain Antminer announcement. They have announced Antminer E3. It is special Antminer ASIC for Ethereum. So what is it all about? I have mentioned this ASIC before in my previous video. You may have a look at it. I have mentioned that this ASIC was developed a year ago, probably. I can say for sure it has already existed. It's not quite a breaking news for those who have been in mining for the recent months. You had to do some research to find out this information, but in general there are no breaking news about this ASIC miner. So what is it all about? Let's have a look at Twitter. See, I have searched for Bitmain hashtag. So here it goes, E3. Let's have a look. I have heard some rumors about forking Ethereum, so this ASIC would be obsolete. As I have mentioned before, there is no need in such measures. You have overestimated yourself probably if you think that this ASIC will break the market. There are millions of GPUs mining for Ethereum. Millions, you hear me? Millions. There is no way how Bitmain can cover up such a great, huge amount of supply of ASICs. It's just impossible. It is impossible. There is no need to be worried about this recent news. This ASIC was developed several months ago. So let's have a look at specifications. Here is the official website of Bitmain. Which has developed this ASIC. By the way, the previous one was called Sophon SC1 Plus. You may Google it, so you would believe me completely. I'm not lying to you. This ASIC was developed before. So you see, it is Antminer E3. One specific option of supply of delivery shipment, which I should mention beforehand, that this money. Oh, I see, they have changed it. They have changed the conditions just couple hours before. There was one condition, one miner per one user. Now it is 5 miners per user. You see, 5 miners per user. I guess the demand for these miners wasn't so high as Bitmain has expected. And you may understand why, because Ethereum today costs just $400. Yes, it is very profitable to mine the end of July. So what is about Hashrate? Hashrate is 180 megahashes. To be clear, if you don't mine on GPUs and you are just think about buying an ASIC or buying a mining rig, which is constructed of GPUs like NVIDIA and AMD, the hash rate of 180 megahashes is about 6. You see, I come to what to mine. Besides, here's the current price for Ethereum, 385. So 180 megahashes. It is 6. You see. 6 AMD 500 rigs. So we are going to calculate. See, today this is just $5.50 per day. My guess is why Bitmain has changed their minimal order limit, because the supply is quite huge, but the demand is not that way huge. Why? Because yes, I see hash rate is quite high, but as we all have expected, if you are building an ASIC, it is going to be 10 times as powerful as one ordinary GPU, or probably like it happened with Bitcoin ASICs. It is in the hundreds, thousands times more powerful than an ordinary GPU. You see, but here it is just 180 megahashes. Yeah, it's great. Really, it's great. The margin is great, profits are great. For such a price, like $800, you may buy just about 2 graphic cards. Or with a great huge discount, it would be 3 or maybe 4. It is just 100 mega hashes, or probably or even less. For such a fair price, you get great hash rate with a rather low power consumption. Yeah, you see, 800 watts. It's really good. But we haven't expected this ASIC to be. Yeah, I was expecting that it wouldn't be really powerful. I was hoping it would cost even more. I was expecting about $2,000 and 800 for SC1 Plus ASIC miner, which I mentioned in the previous video. They was giving us a hash rate about probably 50 mega hashes, but hash rate of 180 mega hashes is also great. You see it by yourself. If you don't believe me, you may look at what to mine. You see, so we got $5.50. So let's check it out on the NVIDIA GTX 1060. It's about, my guess is it's about 8 graphic cards to get the same hash rate. Yeah, you see, really 8 graphic cards 1060 and just 1 ASIC miner. All in all, this ASIC miner is not as powerful as it was expected, but it's also great. The demand probably would probably rise in a couple of months, but there is an extra news about graphic cards. The new generation of NVIDIA graphic cards is going to appear by the end of August, and I hope there will be shipped in September. By the end of this year, we are going to have fair price for new NVIDIA generation, and my guess is that this ASIC miner may become obsolete, but still competitive. The situation with this ASIC miner is really great, because appearing of new ASIC miner with a fair price, you see, will cause the general reduction of price on NVIDIA and AMD graphic cards. It's great. I believe it's great because what's happening now, it's unhealthy situation. It is just a monopoly such fair price, like $800 for 180 mega hashes with a great power consumption. General reduction of price is going to happen on the GPU market. It's great. The majority of main factories which works on producing GPUs, they really raised the price for the recent year. Just have a look at price of RX 580, and on the April of 2017 they were twice as low. I can say for sure in my local currency, but probably in USD dollars it's about 150, I guess, or maybe $200. But today it is more than $500. This is not fair. This is just oligopoly and monopoly of NVIDIA and AMD. There is one concern about these Bitmain miners. You see some of the most recent charts which are dedicated to Ethereum difficulty. See here, by the end of 2017 there was a huge surge of activity inside the Ethereum network, but I don't think it is connected with Bitmain ASIC miner. Why? Because really they were not so powerful to get 180 mega hashes. This is just like one mining rig. It is not quite. You don't have to get it. So to obtain a really high hash rate, you have to install several mining rigs. It is not quite profitable as you may expect. This is in general this was caused by the increase in Ethereum price. In general, it was more than $1,000 when you could get by 2 rigs 580 about $10 per day. It was great. The general difficulty is going to decay. I'm gonna prove it. So Ethereum network difficulty. See, just 1 second. Yeah. So here we go. The huge surge just before the new year. After the new year, all those graphic cards were mining. Here we got the general decay in price, and so there is no more surge, no rise. General difficulty is falling. Just have a look at the 1 week. See. So that's all for now. I hope you enjoyed. Watch my previous video to have a look about the history of developing Antminer E3, about its specifications. Why do we have just 180 and not 1000 or 1 million mega hashes? So goodbye, have a good day. I hope you enjoyed. It was Doge. I wish you good profit, higher prices on Ethereum, Bitcoin. So hodl guys, hodl. Have a good day.